Hello friends, welcome to my channel. As last video we have seen install Kivy for using mobile applications through Python programming. Let's move on with how to develop mobile applications using Kivy. So today we will see about the first mobile application, a simple mobile application using Kivy. So the main prerequisite for developing a simple app is using Kivy is Python needs to be installed. As I said in the last video, the Python version will be from 3.7. Then Kivy need to be installed, as we have seen how to install Kivy along with the dependencies. So these are the major prerequisites which is required before developing a simple mobile app. So for developing an app, these are the procedures which is need to be followed. Using Python shell, we have to develop the code. Run the shell using the run module command from the Python shell. The app in a separate window. So these are the three little procedures which is need to be followed for developing an app. So now let's move on how to develop an app using Kivy in Python. In the search box, type Python. If you have already installed Python, it will show the version installed. So I have installed Python 3.7 64-bit. Basically, you have to run the Python as an administrator mode so that you can save the applications whatever you are developing in the folder where you are installed. So it's opening. So this is the Python shell. So for this, in this we have to open a separate window. Since it is an interpreter, line by line it interprets. So we need to, if we need to develop an app, we need to open as a new window. So go to new file. Now start typing the code. The procedure, we have to start typing the code. For this, the code starts with from Kivy.app. Since it is an application, so Kivy has a library called app. We have to import app class. So it is a case sensitive. Keep in mind, Python is a case sensitive. So we have to give the correct case for deploying or using the code. Next is from Kivy.uix. This UIX is represents the user interface. I am using the is called as button. The button type is label. Since it's a simple app, I am using a label button. Always the Kivy starts with a class name. So class is a keyword followed by the class name. I am giving it as simple Kivy and passing the object as app. Since I have developed it as app, I am passing it as app. As in Python, you would have studied def. is used to define a function. So here I'm defining a function called build, passing the object as self. So self is the object for the particular class. So this class has to be deployed whenever it is called. Simply I am returning the label. So the label has the parameters called text. So this text is nothing but the what text has to be printed or displayed in the label. So text equal to, within single quotes, you have to declare it as color. Color you have to give it as unique code FF0066, and this B represents bold. Coming to any text you can give. So I'm giving it as welcome to Kivy tutorial, and you have to close the tags. So these we call it as markups. So I'm closing this tag followed by another tag for another content. I'm giving another color for this content. You may choose any type of colors. So these color you need to know the color code. So don't forget to close the tag whatever you have used, or else it doesn't throw any error, but rather it will display the text whatever you have displayed, whatever you have given. So it is better to close the tag, each open tag. You have to give within single quotes only. Another parameter of this label or attribute of this label button is font size of the text. I'm giving it as again 30. You may give any size, followed by markup. Since these color, underline, italics and bold markup, I'm giving the markup as so if you give double backspace, it will come out of this loop. Then you have to run this command. For this, give the class name whatever you have used. I'm giving it as simple Kivy of dot run. This method is used to or call the class which is being deployed. Now save it, go to file, save as. Since you have opened the administrator mode, it directly directs to you to the Python folder. Give it as first app. It will automatically save in Python file. Now go to run. Here there is a command called as run module, or you may press F5. If you press F5, it starts running. And your libraries will be loaded. It will open a window displaying your content, whatever you are given in the code. So the interpreter uses Python WEXE that is being defined here. It shows successfully imported all the dependencies, and it was open your window. Since what the class name I have given, that will be displayed as the window name. So I have given the content as welcome to Kivy and used italics and underline for this content. This is your first mobile app deployment or development of a simple mobile app using Kivy. So as I said in the first video, it would take rather only 5 to 10 minutes for developing a mobile app. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Watch out for upcoming videos on developing more and more interactive mobile applications. Thank you. Thank you once again.